Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Shad here, and as you can see, I am now recording in beautiful high definition. Right away, I just want to say I haven't quite figured out what settings I'm going to be using right now for the HD PVR. I'm still trying to get used to it. So the rendering settings I've found so far is best viewed in 720p. So hopefully your internet connection is quick enough to upload that quickly enough so that it's bearable, but 480p shouldn't be too bad. If anyone knows of any good settings for the HD PVR, please send them my way. I have a pretty good computer now, so I can handle some pretty crazy stuff. So I'm using Operator Perry's rendering settings for the HD PVR. So far it seems to be pretty good. So I figured I'd give this a shot. So yeah, you can see I'm playing on Wasteland. I've got the RPD out, and right away I just want to say yes, I am camping, but I have a good reason for it. These guys that we're playing against, we played them one match earlier, and they did nothing but camp out on strike in the buildings just across the courtyard. So needless to say, we were really annoyed about that. They were using the noob tubes constantly, just really cheap tactics. So we figured, why not give them a taste of their own medicine on this map? So we held up here, and we do pretty good work. So don't hate on me too much, guys. Also, I really wanted to do a commentary. I just wanted to get one commentary out for the road. I don't know how long it's going to be until I can do another one of these. So I figured this is a good score. It's not the best gameplay, but it gets pretty interesting near the end, I believe. So yeah. I have no idea what to talk about now. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm a bit rusty again. My kill streak setup for this game type, I believe, was care package, predator missile, and followed by a Harrier. So I'm playing the support role this time around, and I'm playing with a couple of my friends, Cam, Rick, and I believe Mike was in this game as well. So my care package goes running off. That's always a lot of fun. Oh, I get a chopper gunner, but you'd think Wasteland, perfect map for a chopper gunner, but I never seem to be able to do any work with them. I don't know why. In my opinion, the chopper gunner is better than the AC-130 due to lengths of time in the air, as well as just being able to be closer to the ground to be able to pick people off. Although the AC-130 is much stronger, since it takes about four stingers just to take it down, since it has 3 flares. Actually, I think it has 4 flares, and then it takes 5 rockets to take it down. So if you're doing it by yourself, it can be quite a challenge. You have to kill yourself 3 times just to take it out. So I call him a chopper gunner. I get the nice call 3 chopper gunners in. I don't use the chopper gunner very much. I'm more of a 5-7-9 kill streak man myself. I don't go for the nuke ever. I've gone for it a couple times. I got to 22 kills once, and the whole team started quitting out, and the game crashed. So after that, I kind of just lost interest, and I'd rather, if I'm doing well in the game enough to get a nuke, probably not want to stop that match. So that's just my opinion on that. So my care package gets taken out pretty quick, but I do close the gap by 3 kills now. So we're bringing it back, and as you can see, if you look up in the mini-map, we've only got 1 guy running around, which is nice because you need to have that distraction when you're doing a defensive setup like this, or camping. So that one person running around can kind of throw them off their toes while they're trying to get us with noob tubes, RPGs, the like, and if they try rushing away from that guy, they probably run into our pass. That's not so much the case on maps like this size, but in most maps that's much smaller, that is the case. So that's just my opinion on that. You guys might be wondering about the name change. A couple weeks ago, actually, I decided to change my name to It's Shad, and that's probably what I'm going to be requested to be named on YouTube. My account name is Mr. Prototype, but I think I'm going to go away from that path. But I decided not to make a new YouTube account because that seems like a waste of time now, and I don't want to ask people who've already subscribed to me to subscribe again, because 90% of the time, people who are subscribed to you will not subscribe to your new account for whatever reason. If you look at Trump's, he had 2 YouTube accounts. His first one, Insanity, I think it had 50, maybe 30 to 50,000 subscribers, and then he made his other account, Trump, which he thought would be a better name, which I agree, it's better like that, but he got like half the subscribers from his old account on there. So it doesn't always pay off. But it's not a big deal. I mean, your YouTube account doesn't have to match your name. So my voice keeps cracking. I'm sorry about that. So I've got another Predator missile here. Always, I like Predator missile the most. I was looking at the Black Ops multiplayer reveal the other day, and I'm pretty sure they've replaced the Predator missile with that like rocket launcher type equipment where you can starts off lower to the map and you fly around trying to avoid everything to kill somebody. I think that might be a little interesting. It depends. The time limit looks to be about 15 seconds before it detonates on itself. So, depending on the map sizes, that might be perfect, that might be imperfect, might be overpowered, it's hard to say. So yeah, I keep getting spawned next to the enemies over there and decided to foolishly throw my care package down. And I believe they do get it. This is always that's a good spot to go, especially when the game starts. If you're on the opposite side, you would have seen me throw a grenade over that hedge, and if you have a fragmentation grenade, the detonation time, if you don't cook it, it's much longer. So you have a better chance of killing a group of enemies, or at least one enemy off spawn from that spot, which is a really good idea, because that stops them from getting inside the bunker here right away and getting a nice triple spray. Try getting the other guy, but there's no luck, he's gone. So I'm looking at the main map. I've got one guy behind me, but for some reason I do not see him. I'm completely oblivious to him, and I think he starts kicking my ass near the end here, which is unfortunate. Get another Predator missile, and oh, I do go for them, and I believe I get just a double. Yeah, just a double, but it's not for the Harrier, and that's what matters the most sometimes. Put it on the helipad. That's where I just got the other guy. See, that's what always pisses me off. I don't have any patience in this game sometimes, so after you call in your Predator missile, I move right away when I'm able to, but you can't fire right away. So when you come face to face with an enemy 9 times out of 10, you're done. I just thought I killed somebody with that for a second, but no, my Harrier is doing work this match. Funny, every time I play this map, my friend Cam XXX79 always gets a Harrier, and he just wrecks, like gets the most amount of kills I've ever seen a Harrier get. I know it's a big map, but most people don't let Harriers stay in the air too long on this map, and half the time, yeah, the pilot of that Harrier has Down syndrome and can barely hit anything half the time, so he usually gets like 15 to 20 kills with his Harrier on this map, so gives us a huge boost. So yeah, I'm just we got our defensive setup here going on. Stopper, I was watching that side. I'm kind of watching the back side and the front side here, and then Cam to my right, he's kind of watching the back side. So I'm 5,700. So we finally pulled ahead. Took us a while, but we did it, and we've been able to hold the camp technique longer than them. So they've kind of given up on it, which is very helpful, because when people camp, it can just makes me so mad, and I end up playing very poorly. We end up losing the game, so. I just got scared there and started shooting my own teammates. So 62 to 5,800, get flashbanged. So I want to know you guys' opinions. If you've watched the Black Ops multiplayer reveal, what you guys think of it. I'm usually like I was not a fan of World at War at all. So I'm very skeptical on how Black Ops is going to be, since it's being developed by Treyarch, who of course made World at War. I'm probably just going to rent it first. I don't really feel like paying $60 for a game. I'm just going to return 2 months later like I did World at War. But a lot of the stuff they're doing seems really fun. I'm really excited for Cedar mode. That's going to be very helpful. Sometimes you get your best games and you're not recording because the pressure of having trying to get a good gameplay when your recording is on, so you do a lot of stupid stuff. But with Cedar mode, that won't be a problem. You don't even have to have your HD PVR recording. You just get a good match, jump into Cedar mode, record it, commentate it, and throw it on YouTube. So I think when Black Ops comes out, the YouTube quality videos is going to become a lot higher, since it's going to be a lot more videos going on, so people don't have to be like, oh fuck, I just got the best quad spray, but I was not recording, so that's going to change things a lot. But that's good. Change is good sometimes. I'm happy that Dogs is an 11 kill streak now, and I just think it's kind of overpowered, but there you go, 36 and 8. It was kind of a campish game, I'm sorry about that, but we still won, and that's all I have fun playing this game for now, is winning. If I'm not winning, I'm not having fun. So there you go, that's the kill cam. It's Shad signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.